Nitai Gaura Premanandi. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. All glories assembled devotees. Glory to Shishi Guru and Sri Gauranga. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Salakaya Chaturamitam Vena Mai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitam Jena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayam Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Gurun Shri Yutapada Kamala Shri Gurun Vaishnavam Cha Shri Rupam Sagrajatan Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padam Sahagana Lalita Shri Visakhan Vitam He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopisa Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gourangi Radhe Brindavaneshwari Vrishabhani Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priya Panchakalpataru Vyasa Kripa Sandhyaye Vacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavabhyo Namo Namaha Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Isopanisad ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. We are continuing our reading from Sri Isopanisad. Which mantra? Which mantra? Mantra 10. Thank you very much. Mantra 10. All right. Yes, mantra time. We cannot do without you. Mantra 10. While we are waiting, you can chant the slok. Right? We are ready? Anyad Eva Hurvidyayan Anyadahu Avidyayan Iti Shushuma Dhiranam Ye Nastat Vichakchak Shire. Translation. Read it very loud and clear.
The wise have explained that one result is derived from the culture of knowledge and that a different result is obtained from the culture of nescience.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, so in this book we will learn the result of true knowledge and how to cultivate it. Thank you. Remember, Mantra 9 described the result of cultivating ignorance and false knowledge. So Mantra 10 explains that true knowledge brings a different result than either of these. It also emphasizes the need to take guidance from the Dhira in the act of discriminating between real and illusory knowledge. Very good. In other words, if it is light, it must dispel darkness. Right? If it is light, darkness must be destroyed. Ignorance cannot do that. Ignorance cannot destroy darkness. Knowledge can destroy darkness. Yes. How to cultivate, how to culture Vidya and Vidya. Next one. 18 methods. And you get it from Bhagavad Gita chapter 13, text 8 to 12. Combine to form a gradual process by which real knowledge can be developed. Acquired from Dhira. That's how we get the knowledge. Knowledge must come from Dhira. Dhira means what? Who's a Dhira? Huh?
Senses are in control.
Undisturbed by our senses. It's not disturbed. He's a master of the senses. So he's not disturbed, but he disturbed the senses by putting them to rest. That's a Dhira. He is perfectly spiritually realized. Why not disturbed? Neither hankers nor lament for anything. If you don't want to lament, what should we do? If you don't want to lament, what to do? Don't hanker. The moment you will desire to do something, there will be anxiety. 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 So if you don't want anxiety, remain sober. Okay. Yes. A Dhira knows that the material body and mind are foreign elements. Therefore, makes the best use of a bad bargain. Bad bargain. So he's not disturbed. The word is small.
Yeah.
So you can make it bold for him. Yeah. It's all right? You can see from there? It's okay? All right. Yes. So we are looking at a Dhira who is not disturbed. And the way to be free from, what did Bhagavad said? 1854. 1854? Yeah, Brahmabhuta, Pasanatma, Na Suchati, Na Kansati. Sama, Servishu, Bhutishu, Malbatim, Labete, Param. A Dhira, he does not hanker, if he doesn't lament. So a Dhira does not hanker for material things, but is 24 hours busy in desiring for Krishna consciousness. See, self-property is building TOVP, right? Is he in an anxiety? It's peaceful. Why? Why? Why is peaceful? Why property is peaceful with the huge project like that? Why is it peaceful?
He knows Krishna is controller, maintainer.
He knows Krishna is controller. Very good. Yes, Dhira.
He knows that it pleases Krishna.
He knows it pleases Krishna. Yes. Srila Prabhupada did not have his personal interests in his activities. Even though he worked so hard to make devotees, did he claim? The Prabhupada claim, I made you a devotee. Did he say like that? But we say like that. We say like that. The Prabhupada didn't say like that. What did he say? My spiritual master sent all of you. He didn't say, I made all of you devotees. All of you are my property. That's a Dhira.
I think once he actually said something to someone to humble him. No, and he said like, well, don't forget it's because of me that you're here.
Yes, he said, I created your fortune. I caused your fortune. Is it a lie? I caused your fortune. Because they were proud. Oh, yeah, no, we are very fortunate. You are fortunate? Were we fortunate before Prabhupada came? So I caused your fortune. Yeah, it is true. Yes, it's true. He did that to check our pride. Not to, oh, yes. See, I made all these devotees. Oh, my Gurudev sent all of you. He gave the credit to you. He gave the credit to his own disciples also. And he allowed them to express their feelings in Krishna consciousness. So he warned the leaders, don't kill the enthusiastic spirit of the devotees. Don't kill them. How to become a Dhira? How to become a Dhira? Only by submissively hearing from a bona fide spiritual master. And by following the regulative principles. By following regulative principles. So Srila Prabhupada has mentioned all these qualities here. The culture of knowledge can be practically conducted in the following way, as is advised in the Bhagavad Gita, 13th chapter. There it is said, one should become a perfect gentleman himself and learn to give proper respect to persons other than himself. We should become perfect, gentle man. Then we can give respect to others. At the first instruction. One should not pose himself as a religionist simply for name and fame. One should not become a source of anxiety to others by the actions of his body, mind, or words. You remember any verse like this? Huh? Do you remember any verse like this? Apart from this place? Any verse like this? Apart from this where we are? Chapter 13. Remember? No? Yes? Not exactly. Not exactly. Not exactly. You forgot? You forgot? Should I remind you? That is chapter 17. 14, 15, 16. Austerity of the body, austerity of speech, austerity of the mind. 3. 17, chapter 17. Divisions of faith. Austerity of body consists of what? Austerity of the body consists of what? Huh? Cleanliness.
Worship of
Yes.
superior
Okay, I can put it on the board.
worship of
Let's put it on the board. Let's see.
worship of spiritual master, worship of authorities,
Good.
worship of supreme personality,
Chapter 17.
cleanliness,
14, 15, 16. Yeah, 14, 15, 16. Good.
celibacy,
Yes, 14 first. You can start from 14, then you go there. Right? Austerity of the body consists of. Read it loud. Let's see. Read it very loud. Let's see.
Austerity of the body consists in worship of the Supreme Lord, the Brahmanas, the spiritual master, and superiors like the father and mother, and in cleanliness, simplicity, celibacy, and nonviolence.
Very good. Thank you. That's the austerity of the body. What is cleanliness? Internal and external. What is it? External? Taking bath. How many times? In winter? Eh? Very good. Very good. So if you have two pairs of dress to wash at the same time, is what? If you have two pairs of dress to wash at the same time, means what? Dirty.
more work.
Dirty. Means you are dirty. Wash? One. Yes. Two is dirty. Means you are dirty. You didn't reach Chitan Chatamrita? Huh? You didn't reach Chitan Chatamrita? Chitan Mahaprabhu removed his dress, he never put it back again. Fresh one. You didn't see that in Chitan Chatamrita? Please read it. You read it.
Did someone else get his dress after that?
It's gone for washing. Yeah, a new one. New one. That's cleanness. That's cleanliness. Mike? Okay.
But this principle seems to be very practical and ritualistic. I'm just wondering, what are the reasons why we cannot wear the same clothes again, even if it's
Dirty.
clean?
Dirty. Once you
How?
eat once you eat with your dress, once you pass water with your dress, dirty. Once you sweat with your dress, dirty. So go for washing. It is an offense according to Vaishnav etiquette to wear the dress you used yesterday, eating and passing water with for tomorrow morning Mangalati. It's wrong. You didn't see that in the Vaishnav etiquette? Yeah, it is there. That is considered dirtiness. Yes, sir.
Well, my question is, I'm not going to wait the next day. That is true.
And with the third
But-
day.
Like, what I am thinking about is if I wear the clothes one and then let's say in the evening I wash it. I didn't. It's like when we are to consider economically. It's like I'm wasting the soap. So I'll put the clothes there. Like I wear it today and then tomorrow then I wash them too. I think that is a little bit simple. Like one wash. It's like I'm wasting the soap.
It's not economical, it is dirtiness. It is dirtiness, not economical to do that. It's dirtiness. Don't forget, we have discussed that there is no scarcity of anything. A scarcity is due to. I'm not the one who gave these things. It's not written by me. I'm just repeating what our tradition, our culture says we should do. Our sages, our acharyas, they're not fools to put on this. They know what they're doing. If I want benefit, they did all this. And our duty is to follow them if we want to be successful. So follow them. We'll be happy. And it is called hygiene. Hygiene, yes. 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 Okay, let's continue. So that is the austerity of the body, austerity of the mind. Okay, yeah, you have gone back. Then that was the next verse, and the next verse. Body and the mind, the speech and the mind. There are three austerities. Okay.
Austerity of speech consists in speaking words that are truthful, pleasing, beneficial, and not agitating to others, and also in regularly reciting Vedic literature.
Yes, that's austerity. To recite the Vedic literature, as we are doing now, it's austerity. Yes. Swadhyaya Jagya. You did that in chapter 4. In chapter 4. So, yes. Then the last one. The next verse.
And satisfaction, simplicity, gravity, self-control, and purification of one's existence are the austerities of the mind.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. One should learn forbearance. The thing is, society, one should learn forbearance. Even if there is provocation from others, one should learn to avoid duplicity in his dealings with others. In the dealings with others. Other means yes, everyone. not only not only one person. Everyone. One must have a bona fide spiritual master who can lead him gradually to the stage of spiritual realization. And to such an acharya or spiritual master, he must submit himself with service and relevant questions. Absurd and blindfolding is condemned in our system. Relevant questions authorized. Relevant questions. I mean, one should not challenge. Should ask questions to understand, but not challenging. Challenging is inauspicious. One must follow the regulatory principles enjoined in the revealed scriptures in order to approach the platform of self-realization. Many devotees are not keeping to the principles they vowed to keep. Many devotees are breaking. It's very, very dangerous. Dangerous. So Prabhupada said, the first chapter is net of devotion. First chapter. So Prabhupada said, after initiation, the devotees will be careful never to return back to our former life. Never. And in the Bhagavatam, Canto 8, Chapter 4, Text 15, purports. So Prabhupada repeated the same thing. If you do that, we will make the spiritual master has bad dream. He will have bad dreams. Make his body weak. So it's not just ordinary thing to take initiation, we are connected. So whatever we do, it will go to the spiritual master. If you are lusty, that is what they are sending to the guru. If you are fearful from anxiety, that's what they are sending to the guru. So everything is scientific. One must be fixed up in the tenet of the revealed scriptures. One should completely refrain from practices which are detrimental to the interests of self-realization. A very simple principle, say, cheating people, having a bad behavior, misrepresenting our culture in many ways, telling lies to cheat people, making other people have doubt about the whole process. Whom should I believe again? I have seen 1, 2, 2, 3. Whom should I believe again? One should not accept more than what he requires for the maintenance of the body. One should not falsely identify himself with the material covering of the gross body, nor consider as his own those who are related with his body. One should always remember that so long as he has a material body, he must face the miseries of repeated birth, death, old age, and disease. There is no use in making plans to get rid of these miseries of the material body. The best thing is to find out the means by which one may regain his spiritual identity. One should not be attached to more than the necessities of life required for spiritual advancement. One should not be more attached to wife, children, home than is ordained in the revealed scriptures. One should not be happy or distressed in regard to the desirables and undesirables created by the mind. Desirables and undesirables are created by the mind. So one should become a Dhira. In chapter 2, Bhagavad Gita, text 15. What did you say? 2:15. Remember? That's 14. Yes, Amritatvaya Kalpati, that's 15. Yes, what is it? Read.
O best among men, Arjuna, the person who is not restored by happiness and distress and is steady in both is certainly eligible for liberation.
One who is steady in both is what? Eligible for liberation. Not one side. If you are fully joyful, you're not complete. If you are fully miserable, you're not complete. If you're equal to both, you are qualified to go back to God. I say, Dhira, you're not disturbed about the situation. We glorify our Prabhu. It is because of you I'm this Hare Krishna movement. Yeah, that is me. Yeah. You know me very well. Prabhu, I wish I didn't see your face. Oh. That's disqualification. So like God Krishna, that's the Prabhupada Maharaj. You can glorify him, condemn him, blaspheme him. He doesn't see you also. Both of them. He doesn't care. And Vamsida Babaji Maharaj, he will chastise you severely. If you glorify him, he will chastise you severely. Look at this rascal. Huh? False ego. You want me to think you're a devotee? Rascal! Whatever you do, chastisement. If you do him service, chastisement. Do I ask you for something? Huh? If I need something, my mistress will give to me. Get out from here. That's his name. Well, you see, Babaji, he will live here. He's going to Radhamadava temple. He may spend 1 year to get there. He can live here and go to the street and sit on a tree and continue his job. So nobody travel with him. He's fully independent. It's a Dhira. Not agitated, not disturbed by anything. He's equal to all situations. Winter, summer, spring. He is the same. The same. Always the same. So these are devotees who are eligible for going back to Godhead. Once you become an unalloyed devotee of the personality of Godhead, Sri Krishna, and serve him with rapt attention. You should serve Krishna with rapt attention, not casually. Yes, Prabhu.
So the Dhira isn't disturbed by happiness or distress, but they're still fully joyful, right? Because 1854 says, Brahma Bhutta Prasanatma, so someone on the transcendental platform is always joyful, right?
That's the beginning. That 54 is the beginning. It's not the end, because there are some other things which are on that platform also. Not only him. For example, any happiness and distress? No. So will you go back to Godhead? No. Going back to Godhead, Mad Bhaktim Labati Param, that's the beginning. That's the stage superior to Samadhuka. You're not disturbed by happiness, not disturbed by distress. Superior to that. When one is attentively and fully absorbed in his or her service to Krishna, that is different. That's a different stage. That is Krishna consciousness. Not casually. Last year, I was asked to do Guru Puja for Prabhupada. I was very disturbed because I was in the butchery. The butchery, they were doing like this. I was surprised. What is this? Is it a drama? Everything was like this. I was standing there, was looking at the butchery. What is happening? Everything is rush. No. And a person in a mode of passion, how does he see a person in a mode of goodness? A person in a mode of good passion, how does he see a person in a mode of goodness? You're too lazy. Lazy. But absorption means what? Rushing. Like when you are fast tracking your computer. That is not bhakti. That's not bhakti. Steady. Even materially, they say what? Materially speaking, steady and slow win the race. Yes. Slow and steady win the race. In my temple, we used to do competition for who can dance for 30 minutes without stopping. You can keep dancing for 30 minutes. We used to do the competition. Every Friday, we have and they call kitchen mela every Friday. So the last, not 24 hours, the last exercise, who can dance continuously for 30 minutes. So you get a prize. You know the person who wins always?
Who?
Huh? Very slow and slow and slow and slow. He will go for 30 minutes. But those who are 5 minutes, finish. Finish. They can continue. Slow and steady win the race. See, if you want to be absorbed, when you say absorption, juk twai vam, Bhagavad Gita. Juk twai vam means what? Absorption. Absorption means we are keeping full concentration, full, careful concentration. We are dealing with the Supreme Person. So we should absorb in it. Say rapt attention. He didn't say attention here. He didn't say attention. If you say it with attention, it's a complete English. But rap is added to make it different. Rap attention. You should serve Krishna with rap attention, with absorption, full concentration. Yes, that is Krishna consciousness. Once you develop a feeling, yes, you cannot be wrapped in attention if you don't have feelings. For residing in a secluded place with a calm and quiet atmosphere, favorable for spiritual culture. And thus, avoid congested places where the non-devotees congregate. Where is that place? Where is that place? Mayapur Dam. And
Jagannath.
all ISKCON temples. All ISKCON temples is what? This is a spiritual rehabilitation camp. Spiritual rehabilitation camp. See the way Prabhupada did things. So completely different. If you want to change someone, an addict, what do? Take the person out to that environment, to complete different environment. Prabhupada did that. That's what Prabhupada did for us. Please, let us not spoil this thing Prabhupada has given to us. Please. Let us not spoil it. He carefully calculated before he established ISKCON. And they, in the letter of instruction, is for what? To give people a chance to hear about Krishna. For what? to give people chance to hear about Krishna. He established ISKCON, not Society for God Consciousness, but Society for Krishna Consciousness. He did this purposely. They do not spoil it. Yes, Prabhu.
This is written secluded place.
Yes.
It includes. This doesn't mean that sacred place or the dham.
Temple is not sacred place. Temple is a sacred place. No?
So this include all the sacred places.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Specifically, the word is written secluded. Secluded means very calm, peaceful place.
Yes.
But it is not generally like even if we think about Vrindavan. Right now, Vrindavan is little.
Yes. In Kali Yuga, things are changing negatively. So Prabhupada gave a temple. Still, because we are also coming from there, we are bringing that mentality inside ISKCON also. It's also noisy. Our temple is also not such of a secluded place now. Yes. Because we are coming from there with that mentality. And some of us are coming from there not to come and change. We are bringing to come and pollute the place. Many people have this kind of mindset. Will make it difficult. The last one is one should become a scientist or philosopher and makes research into spiritual knowledge, not material knowledge, recognizing that spiritual knowledge is permanent, whereas the material knowledge ends with the death of the body. Yes. All right. Next one. What constitutes nations? What? It's on the board. Can you read it?
All other methods except the above 18 items.
Yes, that's how Krishna concluded this mantra. Is anything besides this is ignorance. Anything. So, and then Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur said, all forms of material knowledge are merely external features of illusory energy. How do you call it in Sanskrit? Sanskrit, how do you call it? Jada Vidya. All forms of material knowledge is what? It's the same expansions of ignorance, illusory energy of Krishna. That's all. Therefore, Prabhupada said, our present universities are what? What the Prabhupada said about present universities? Slaughterhouses. So when an animal is sent to a slaughterhouse, what we're expecting to happen? To be? So when we devotees also send our children to our slaughterhouse, what are we expecting our children to be? Pure devotees. Eh? When we send our children to what Prabhupada considered to be slaughterhouses, we are expecting our children to be Jaya Prabhupada. Eh? They will be what? Huh? Confused. Asuras. Materialistic. Rebellious. Yes, which is here. Which is here. Put it here. Yes, that's addiction. We're addicted. These days, you go to school to go and learn something. One time I went to one university, I looked the whole place, the whole university, billboard everywhere about HIV/AIDS. I said, so what time are you going to spend to all the seminar in the school years about HIV and AIDS? So what time you spend to study the subject that brought you here? What time? That is what is going on. And in some places, it's cult. We go to school now to become cultists. That's where we learn all these bad habits from the so-called schools. So many bad habits many people have gotten from our so-called schools. Bad habit is affecting so many devotees in the Christian consciousness. So many. Very easy to cultivate bad habit, but difficult to give it up because it's punishment. But difficult. Many devotees are having this problem. The bad habit we cultured from our so-called slaughterhouses. So we have sent our children to be slaughtered with so many bad habits. Now I want to channel education, and the mind goes to those things that we have been doing for years. Yes. I've seen so many devotees, they have difficulty waking up early in the morning, not because they were very busy preaching the whole time, because of the bad habit, the culture they are doing also in the ashram. So in the morning they cannot wake up because what time did you sleep? You know that we are chanting 64 rounds in the night, like Haridas? Not that we're studying Bhagavatam or Isopanisad. No. We are dealing with the bad habit we have cultivated from the school. That is what is happening. We have transferred them to our present situation. It's affecting devotees' Krishna consciousness severely. Is it not true? Yes. I'm talking about something which is real, which I know. I know this is happening. And see it. Yes. What is the outcome of this bad culture we are cultivating? What is the outcome? Huh? We become no better than an ass. Then, read out.
Boys do not respect elders.
Is that true? Yes. 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 Prabhupada saw all these things and he put it down here, and today we are seeing everything clearly. Go on.
Discovery of lethal weapons.
Which means what? Look. No, yes, no, him. No. Yes. Next.
No instruction in brahmacharya.
Is it not true? Which means
No.
Atma Binigraha. No self-control. Can we see the importance of Vedic culture? Can we see it? Can we feel it? That we have missed a lot not being trained as a brahmachari before this time? Yes. It is painful. But Prabhupada has made an amendment by giving us what? It's Krishna consciousness. Still, addiction is so ingrained in our consciousness. It's still making it difficult. Yes, Prabhu, continue. Next one.
No faith in scriptural injections.
Is it true? Is it not true? Yes. I know of a devotee is more than 20 years in the movement. He's giving Bhagavatam class in his temples, and he's telling you, I don't believe everything in Bhagavatam is true. After 20 years in the movement. So for him, which one is correct, which one is not correct? No faith. Yes. Right? Continue.
Religious principles taught for the sake of name and fame, not practical action.
Yes.
No amanitvam.
Very good.
Animosity in social, political, and religious fields.
Is it not true? There's quarrel everywhere, hatred everywhere. And
Nationalism.
which is
Ahankara. No
Ahankara.
ahankara.
There's no, it's Ahankara. That's all.
No anankara.
And Ahankara means there's no Hankara. There's no false ego, but there's false ego. False ego. That's what we're dealing with. Only false ego. There is no patience, only greed. Because greed is there, everyone wants to undo another person. My success is what? My success is what? Stand on you. I want to stand on you. That's my success. Bring you down so I can stand. That is success. In Kali Yuga. Yes. In a modern setup of things, even a boy thinks himself self-sufficient and pays no respect to the elderly men. Thus, due to the wrong type of education imparted by our universities, boys all over the world have become the cause of headache for the elderly people. Is it not true? Therefore, Sri Isopanisad warns very strongly that the culture of nations is different from that of knowledge. Knowledge is different and ignorance is different. Yes. The universities are, so to speak, centers of nations only. And therefore, the scientists are busy discovering lethal weapons to maintain us. Right? And to maintain us, so destroy, to wipe out the existence of other countries. Is not going on presently? Where? Everywhere. Particularly? Particularly? Don't want to say it? Eh? Okay. That is what we are getting. That is the result of our modern civilization. That's our civilization today. Sri Isopanisad warns of this faulty mode of education, and the Bhagavad gives instruction as to the development of real knowledge. In this mantra, there is a hint that the instruction of Vidya, knowledge must begin from the Dhira. Dhira means undisturbed, not disturbed by material illusion. No one can be undisturbed unless and until he has perfect spiritual realization. When one is perfectly spiritually realized, he has no more hankering for anything acquired, nor does he lament for anything lost. The Dhiras are those who have come to know all these facts by hearing them from the superior authorities, and who have realized them by following the regulative principles. We can become Dhira by hearing it from the authorities, showing the scriptures. One can become a Dhira only by such submissive hearing from the personality of Godhead. The perfect disciple must be like Arjuna, and the spiritual master must be as good as Lord Krishna himself. These are the processes of learning Vidya, knowledge, from the Dhira, the undisturbed. A Dhira who has not undergone the training of a Dhira cannot be an instructive leader. Modern politicians who pose themselves as Dhiras are themselves are Dhiras. One cannot expect perfect knowledge from them. They are busy with their own remuneration in dollars and pounds. How can they lead the mass of people to the right path of self-realization? One must hear submissively from the Dhira in order to get actual education in life. That's the process of getting knowledge. Is it not? All right. Can we go to mantra 11? Mantra 11. Yes, Prabhu.
Gurudev, in regards to sense control, we heard that the tongue is the most difficult to control.
Yes.
But it is also said that just by taking Krishna Prasad, that automatically it can be controlled. But this is not in my experience, because the tendency to overeat is still there. And even you see it with sometimes people who've been in the movement for a long time. Let's say, for example, there's a festival, nice things will be kept away, and then the rest will be released. So that tendency of the tongue is still there. It's controlling us.
Yes. We should take Krishna Prasad as regulated. And that is the instruction. That is the advice given to us. But we are not told that we should overeat. Right? We are not told that we should overeat. According to Bhagavad Gita, how should we eat? According to Bhagavad Gita. Yes. In practical, what do you do? What practical way of that verse? What do you eat? Yes, Pharaoh. Use the mic.
Two-thirds or 2/4 of the stomach should be filled with food, 1/4 should be filled with water, and 1/4 should be filled with air.
Yes. Our belly should be half filled. 1/4. The remaining 1/4, air. So there's space for digestion. Then we have a healthy life. So we have been requested, we have been asked, take prasadam. Yeah, you should take prasadam, but we should not overtake the prasadam. Or we should also know the kind of prasadam we are taking. We are eating too spicy food, cooked with a vegetable oil, like eating 11 p.m. you're still eating. It's prasadam. 11 p.m. you're still eating. 11 p.m. in the night. So you wake up tomorrow morning for japa? Huh? You will not get up. And even if you manage to get up, what will happen? Your sika will be up, but your face is down. Only your sika will be seen throughout the whole time. Not your face. You want to see your face, not your sika. If I want to see your sika, I will go to your back. So now I'm sitting in front. Your face I want to see. But the sick are doing sin. Means that we are sleeping, we're not doing japa. Why? We have done the right thing in the wrong way. Right? If you do a right thing in the wrong way, it's not right. A wrong thing in the wrong way is not right. Right thing in the right way is correct. Right? So we should control the tongue. We should control our tongue. Jiwado, jiwado. You should take Krishna Prasadam. You should chant the holy name. You should glorify Lord Krishna. Let the tongue become controlled. So when you look at Bhagavatam, chapter 5, text 23, what do you say? 523? 523, chapter 5, Bhagavad Gita. I'm not quoting from Quran or Bible. I'm quoting from Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, text 23. What does it say? Read very carefully.
Before giving up this present body.
Before
Giving up
this present body.
If
Yes.
one is unable to tolerate the edges of the material senses and check the force of desire and anger, he is well situated and is happy in this world.
Yes. This assignment for all of us. That before we quit this body, we should do what? Control the senses. It's assignment for all of us, especially devotees who are practicing. It's an assignment. Is it a good assignment? Or? Yes. All right. Yes.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. I have a question with regards to respecting the elders. Now, in the case where, like, say, the elders, like the parents, they're not devotees,
Yes.
and they're against you practicing devotional service, what should we do in that situation?
Respect doesn't mean you worship them. You should respect them. Yes. Even if you're not our parent, but you're human beings, we show them respect. That we should do. But if they are not favorable, there is no need to visit them and agitate them. But in our mind, we feel favorable towards them because they have given us this body. So we respect. That is there.
What about, like, sometimes they consider it disrespectful when you're doing something they don't like?
It's okay. Forgive them. What will you do? You cannot stop them from doing it. But we can refuse to accept. We can refuse to accept the nonsensical thing they say about us. That we can do, but we cannot stop anyone from thinking whatever they want to think. Yes. But see, we have connection with them, so we forgive them and continue with our own. Yes, sir.
My question has to do with the culture method of obtaining knowledge that we're discussing, the 17th point that talks about living in a secluded place.
Yes.
Then we all understand that he's talking about living in the temple, so we can have a quiet, sound mind to practice devotional service. And of course, Prabhupada also said that even if an insane man comes to the temple, stays at the temple, take prasad and chant Hare Krishna, he will become sane person. But sometimes, like in our time, we see that this kind of statement, sometimes if you're not careful, you find it difficult to believe Prabhupada. Because we see that we come even sometimes, we are not too much into material desires. And by living at the temple, our material desires increases. And sometimes, like, some of us are even behaving the way that we are not supposed even to behave. So then, if I'm a brahmachari living at a temple, and this situation is happening there, what is the safest place for me?
Yes, I'm a brahmachari in a temple, but I'm envying householders. So definitely, if I'm not a brahmachari, oh my God, I should be holding my wife's hand and be happy. But see, brahmachari has stopped me from this. That means I'm regretting being a brahmachari, which is a fall down. It's wrong. Who forced you to be a brahmachari? Who? Oh, if I'm not in the temple, see that chocolate. Oh, Krishna, I would have taken 5. But now, I can't do that because all of you are looking at me. So that is going on in my consciousness every day. Chocolate, no chocolate. See, that is not good life. It is punishment. Better for us to find where we belong and just follow that. So if it is not suitable, we are not feeling comfortable because the mind is not absorbed in Krishna. Definitely, Krishna used that to show us that our mind is not absorbed in Krishna. Therefore, you're going to unnecessary things. So good association is required to help us stop that. And for a neophyte devotee, the beginning is physical service. Fully engaged the whole day. If you want to sleep very easily, be very busy through the whole day. The moment you lie down, you sleep. That is the secret. If you are not busy the whole day, in the night you'll be having difficulty to sleep. Which is also not good for health. Except there is some special mercy that you are getting. That's a different thing. Otherwise, the night we should spend it in sleeping soundly so you can rejuvenate our body to work very nice in the daytime. So if we are seeing this fluctuation in our consciousness, better to go there, get married, get a job, and chant Hare Krishna. You'll be happy. Then you can continue like that. All right? Thank you. Yes.
When we say if we are aspiring for some tasty prasadam,
Yes.
would it be fine for a devotion? Aspiring for some tasty prasadam, like okay, I am aspiring for this today in the lunch. I am aspiring for
Oh, how I'm just waiting for tomorrow to come. Advaita Acharya's appearance. Oh my God! I have not taken Rasmalai for days. Tomorrow is my holiday. Come tomorrow as fast as possible. I will eat a full bowl, a big bowl of it. Chris is very good. Very good. At least it is not material, it's spiritual. So it is good to meditate on prasada. Yes.
Also,
So Bhakti Thakur said, and when I taste that shark, then I feel like, what why? Shuddha Bhakati Charanarenu. Song. When I take the shark, vegetable, the special Bengali shark. Yes. See, when I take that, and I feel life worthwhile. Sack. Yes. It's there, that song, you can sing it.
Also, Maharaj, if somebody is saying that this kitchen prasadam is more tastier than other kitchen, or this place is more, so is it a prasad kind of? If I say this prasad is tastier than other prasad, like that?
No, it is not. It is not. It is not. The in our whole ISKCON temple in India, is that this temple now? This is disappearing from my head. Tirupati. Tirupati cows milk the best. I don't know what they're doing, but the milk is the best from Tirupati. Have you tasted? The milk is Amrit. Yes. Try. And Burfi, the best is from Radha Gopinath. The best. You can't taste anyone better than that. And outside, Nairobi temple sweet is first class. East Africa. First class. Tasty. Yes. You need to taste it and see what I'm telling you. I like sweet, so I have taste for it. I can tell you this quality. Yeah, it's not an offense because consciousness are different. Our mind absorption and doing something is different. Our understanding is different. Therefore, the result of everything we do be different, not be the same. When proper cooked, to be different. Is it not? Yes, it will be different. It's different. So when Mother Yashoda, such a matter, when she fasted for 12 days, when Chitambo took sannyas, she didn't eat for 11 days until the 12th day before she ate. So she was called to Santipo. My daughter Shara made the arrangement. So when she got there and she was requested to cook, she cooked. When Sister Mahaprabhu looked at the prasadam, he said, we don't need to eat this. Simply look at it. You get pure love of God. Just look at it. Pure love of God. You don't need to eat it. Just look. She's different. They're different. We cannot say they're all the same. No, they're not the same. Most of our cooking is in passion. Some are ignorant. Some goodness. Categories are there. Bhagavad Gita 17 chapter. Divisions of faith. Prasadam are also like that, divided. Ignorance, passion, goodness. Then transcendence. Knowledge. Everything is the same. The same. It's within the mood. Devotional service is not within the mood. We are who are practicing are within the mood. So a person is entered the kitchen and thinking, yes, I'm the best cook in this world. So what are you cooking? Forcigo. Someone has entered the kitchen and think, oh, I don't know how to cook. Please, Krishna, Gurudev, please help me. I don't know how to cook, but I'm asked to cook. How can I do this so the devotee will not be angry with me? They are thinking like that. They are meditating on Krishna. Think of your spiritual master. When you cook like that, it will be different. It will be different. Not the same. Consciousness. Prayata Atmana. 926.
when someone say the prasadam is not good, not good, this word, this is also this is fine to say.
Yes, for a transcendentalist, say, prasadam is good, let me eat. But that does not mean that there's no difference. Raghunath Das Goswami is eating what even cows cannot eat. And Chitambo call it what? Chitambo, how did he call it? Eh? Chitambo, what do you call it? Tasty nectar. Chitambo said, when you were getting contaminated food, you were sharing with me. You were getting money from his father and we were making feast. Chitambo, that was contaminated. Now you are eating nectar, you're not inviting me. Why are you cheating me? Give me some. No difference here. Chitambo made a difference. He made the difference. This is nectar, you're not inviting me. The contaminated one, you're inviting me. Why are you cheating me? Chitamrita. Yes. It is not that a pure devotee had become a fool. Bhagavatam mentioned that Jat Bharat, he does not eat because of taste. As in Bhagavatam. Not because of taste. He just want to put something in the stomach. That is a different person. That's a different person. There's a gradation. And we should be careful with it that we should offer our best. You don't think that, whatever I offer is all right. No. Whatever we offer is not all right. We should check the quality. What's the quality? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, last question. Sorry.
Hare Krishna Maharaj. So just on the tolerating on the edges of the tongue, I just remember one proverb: out of sight, out of mind. So it's because of our eyes we see and we tend to eat more.
It's the taste. It's not the right, it's the taste. Right? If the taste is not there, then you cannot call it sweet rice if there is no sweet inside. Right? It is not sweet rice. It is right, but not sweet rice. Right? It is not honey if it's not sweet. Or what make ice cream? Is the coldness? Is the coldness? Or the hardness, the softness? What makes ice cream? The taste. It is the taste. Oh, what a great ice cream. Powerful. Okay? The taste is important. And Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said what? Bhagavad Gita, what did Krishna say? Chapter 7. I am the taste of water. Taste. That's important. Taste, mantra 11, Hare Krishna. Mantra 11. Let's go to mantra 11. We chant the slok if you're ready there. Huh? Ready? Vidyam tavidyam chayas. Tat vedo bhayam sahan. Avidyaya mrityum titra. Vidya mritam ashnute. Translation?
Only one who can learn the process of nescience and that of transcendental knowledge side by side can transcend the influence of repeated birth and death and enjoy the full blessings of immortality.
Haribu. Mantra. So, what do you call this? What is the heading? Relativity of material and spiritual knowledge. Relativity. Mantra 11 describes how one must know the relative positions of material and spiritual knowledge to transcend the material energy and attain deathlessness. Yes. It doesn't mean that, okay, let me go back to college, right? And then study, then I come back, get to 10 degrees, then I come back to. No, in one sentence, this sloka is teaching us that we should have balanced life. We should have balanced life. That's it. In other words, we should know what is healthy and what is unhealthy. Balanced life. We should know. We should know what is good and what is bad. What is healthy? What should I go for? And what is unhealthy that I should avoid? Mantra 11. Next. Next. Back. Come back. No. Go back here. Sorry. Yes. Yes. Is this what Prabhupada put? Yeah? What does he say? Read it loud, very clear.
So you must know two things. What is Maya and Krishna?
Yes.
Then your knowledge is perfect.
Is it not? Direct. We should know what is healthy, we should know what is unhealthy. We should know what is good, we should know what is bad. Balance. We should balance the life. Because if you don't know, how can we go for eternity? We must know what is eternity, we know what is temporal. Krishna taught this in chapter 2 of the Gita, right? That which is temporal will not last. That which is eternal cannot be destroyed. Simple. What is eternal? The soul cannot be destroyed. What is temporal? Material body, material sensation. No matter what we do with this body, it will go. If you like, you can go for daily plastic surgery. If you do plastic surgery, what will happen to the body? You will destroy it faster, not making it better. Not better. You're destroying the body faster than the normal. Okay, so now we can go forward. The problem. What is it? Everyone has been trying to attain a permanent life. Is it not true? Is it not true? Yeah, we want to live permanently, which is not wrong, because we are eternal. So it is not wrong. So what is wrong? We're trying to live eternal life. Huh?
We are attached to the temporary and don't want to leave that.
Yes, we are attached to temporal things. We don't want to live. We want to live forever. We want to live forever, which is the nature of the soul. But we forgot that we have a material body which will be changed. So it is not the body that is eternal, it is the soul that is eternal. This knowledge is not there. That's the problem. That's the problem. No one wants to die, nor does anyone want old age or disease. But it's not coming. It's coming every moment, imperceptibly. And nobody can stop it. Nobody can check it. It is going like that because the material energy of Krishna is perfectly acting as Krishna wants her to function. It's going on in that way. Instead, it increments it. It's discovery of nuclear bombs, facilitate our death, not our eternity. Yes, it doesn't facilitate our eternity. It brings death faster. So what to do? What to do? What is the solution? What is the solution? Yes, it is ready now. It's ready on the board. I'll ask you a question.
Share the knowledge.
See, they're on the board.
Gives Vedic scriptures to remind the forgetful living entity.
Yes. Which is given to us by God. Krishna gave this knowledge. Krishna gave this knowledge. He gave us the Vedas. Yes. We should consult the scriptures to get the actual knowledge. Yes. Krishna constantly sends reminder. How? How do we get the reminder?
Sends bona fide servants.
All right. Bona fide servant. Very good. Yes.
Calm himself.
Okay. Come himself.
Realizing that we are only suffering because of this suffering.
Okay.
Miseries.
Yes. Krishna is sending old age. Gray hair means what? What is this?
Old age.
Yeah, it means what? It's a message that you are getting closer to. Yes. Arthritis means what? Can't walk properly, joint pains. What is that? Message. That's a warning. Right? You did.